Guys, it's Summer. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to click on today's video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Summer and I am currently on a financial journey to pay off my debt and to save money at the same time. I do budget using a zero-based budget and the cash envelope system. If you are interested in videos on budgeting, paying off debt, saving money, of course cash stuffing videos, or anything budget related, please give this video a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you join the family. I do budget using my real numbers. I am a teacher, so my income is public record, so I do share my real numbers on here. This month there is going to be a little bit of change, and I just want to disclose that with you guys. That way I'm being upfront and honest. My YouTube channel did get monetized at the end of December, and I am so thankful for that. So thank you guys for supporting my channel. Getting a YouTube paycheck would not be possible without your support. I have decided that I am not going to be sharing my YouTube income on my channel. I just want to keep things private, and I already do share so much of my finances with you. I do share my real numbers when it comes to my debt and when it comes to my teacher salary. So I will be leaving out my YouTube paycheck, and in the future, if I do start a side hustle, I will also be leaving out that income as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I do budget using the Budget Mom's Budget by Paycheck Workbook. If you like the workbook that I'm using, you can purchase this workbook off the Budget Mom's website, thebudgetmom.com, and I believe I do also have it linked in the description box. You do not have to budget using her workbook. There are lots of other ways that you can budget. In fact, you can budget with just pen and paper if that works best for you, but I really do like this workbook. I find that it meets all of my needs and really helps for me to stay on track. It is very, very detailed. This is my second year using it, and I've had a lot of success from using this workbook. So let me go ahead and zoom in so we can get started. So if you're budgeting along with me, that is great. I did go ahead and fill out my categories to make it go faster, but I will be writing down my real numbers with you. So if you're budgeting along with me, the first thing that you want to do is you want to list all of your income. I budget monthly because I do get paid monthly, but if you do not get paid monthly, I would recommend budgeting every time that you get a paycheck. So the first thing you do is list out your income. So I have listed out my income. I have 3 sources of income. It's really only actually 2 sources of income, but I do break my teacher salary up on 2 different lines. I do have my teacher's salary go into 2 different accounts. The first account is my primary checking account, and it gets $4,829.33. I am a salary employee, so my income tends to stay about the same every month. And then I do have $400 from my paycheck deposited into a savings account. It's a super savings account. It's called a super summer savings account. It does accumulate a lot more interest than the average savings account. So I do have money going there. And then other income, I get about $500 extra a month. After you list all of your income sources, you want to add up your income to get your total income. So we're going to take $4,829.33 plus 400 plus 500. So my total income for the month is $5,729.33. So I'm going to go ahead and write that on the income total line. Because I do get paid once a month on the last working day of the month, I take the money that I receive for my February paycheck and I use that money to pay for all of my expenses in March. The next section right here is you need to list out all of your fixed expenses. Fixed expenses are expenses that tend to be about the same every month. I went ahead and wrote out all of my fixed expenses. So now let's go ahead and go over that now. My rent is $1,408 a month. I do not fill out the date section when I budget because I do not use the date section on this paycheck budget tracker to track my due dates. I do track my due dates on my monthly spread. SDG&E, which is my electricity, is $63.83 a month. My cell phone bill is $124.28 a month. Internet is $89.99 a month. I do have iCloud, which is extra storage for my cell phone, and that is $2.99 a month. My car payment is $609.65 a month. USAA, which is my car insurance and renter's insurance, that is $109.93 a month. My Best Buy credit card is $29 a month. Affirm, which is for my Peloton spin bike, is $62.03 a month. Banfield, which is my doggy's medical plan, is $51.95 a month. My son's Kung Fu lessons are $249 a month. My son's piano lessons, previously they were costing me $99 a month. His piano lessons have gone up, so it is now $105 a month. My Peloton spin bike app is $39 a month. I do have sparkless water delivered to my house, and that is $43.39 a month. I do have a TuneBuddy subscription, and that is $9 a month. I do have Instant Ink, which is ink for my printer, which is $5.99 a month. I do invest with American Funds, and I invest $150 a month. My Alpheon credit card, my medical credit card, is $333 a month. I do have more bills that do not fit on all of the lines, so I have added a post-it for my additional bills. So I'm really looking forward to getting rid of some of these bills so that all of my bills will be able to fit in this section. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to find out our bill total. So we need to add up all of our bills to get our bill total. So 1408 plus 6383 plus 124.28 plus 89.99 plus 299 plus 609.65 plus 109.93 plus 29 plus 6203 plus 51.95 plus $249 plus 105 plus 39 plus 43.39 plus 9 plus 5.99 plus 150 plus $333 plus now the ones I have on my post-it. On the post-it, I do have a subscription for a monthly car wash, which is $32.95. I did get a new cell phone, so that is $42.20. And then I do have an Orange Theory Fitness gym membership, which is $159 a month. So it's saying that my bill total is $3,720.18. I do like to go ahead and check that. I do use this dual calculator, which I absolutely love. So I just push this arrow down and it moves this number down to the second screen, and then I can re-add up my bills to make sure I have the right total. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, and my numbers do match. I do get $3,720.18 on both screens. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the calculator to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and write my bill total on the bill total line. $3,720.18. And I'm gonna go ahead and move the Post-it down here. Okay. The next section we need to budget for are our variable expenses. Variable expenses are expenses that tend to change every month. My variable expenses are my cash envelopes, and I have the following cash envelopes that I do keep in my wallet: food, gas, guilt-free, household, miscellaneous, and self-care. But before we budget our cash envelopes, we need to find out how much money we are left with. So we are going to take our income total of $5,729.33 and minus our bill total of $3,720.18. So we are left with $2,009.15 after paying all of our bills. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that on the leftover amount. So now we're gonna take our leftover amount and we are going to put on the leftover line. So variable expenses are your cash envelopes, and those are expenses that do change every month. I do adjust my variable expenses depending on what I have going on in that month. So this month for food, I did increase my food budget. I am budgeting $563 for food. For gas, I kept it the same. I'm budgeting $240 for gas. Guilt-free, I did increase guilt-free. I'm going to budget $100 for guilt-free. I increased my guilt-free because last month, with me being sick, I did not keep up on my budget, and I did go over budget in a couple of different areas, so I definitely wanted to make my budget realistic. And since I was in such a spending mood last month, I did not want to set myself up for failure because I do need to cut back on my spending. So I just allotted $100. I'm hoping that I will have some leftover money, but if I don't, that's okay because I did go ahead and put it in my budget. Household, I am going to budget $150. Miscellaneous is $50. And then self-care is going to get its usual $300. So now that I've budgeted out all of my variable expenses, let's go ahead and add up our variable expenses. So these are the cash envelopes that I use. You may use different categories for your cash envelopes, and that is okay. So let's go ahead and add up our variable expenses. So $563 plus $240 plus $100 plus $150 plus $50 plus $300. It says our envelope total should be $1,403. It says the envelope total should be $1,403. Let's go ahead and check that. So I went ahead and move that to the second screen. So that is correct. Our envelope total is $1,403. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the envelope total line. So now we need to get our leftover amount. So we need to take our leftover amount after our fixed expenses, which was $2,009.15, and subtract our envelope total of $1,403. So we are left with $606.15. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the leftover amount. The next section is where you budget out your sinking funds, but first let's go ahead and put our leftover amount of $606.15 on the leftover line. Sinking funds this month, I am not going to be stuffing my sinking funds. I am hoping to use money I get left over from my taxes to stuff my sinking funds. However, I do have the summer saver that automatically comes out of my paycheck every month. So I am going to go ahead and put that. That is $400. So that is the only sinking fund that is getting stuffed to my summer saver. So if we take our leftover amount of $606.15 and minus $400, we are left with $206.15. And our sinking fund total was $400. So I'll go ahead and put that on that line. For extra debt, I am so excited. We are going to be making an extra debt payment this month, and I am actually going to make it. Last month, I planned to make a payment and I had it in my budget. However, that did change when I saw that I was over budgeted in a couple of categories. So I did go ahead and just use that money I had budgeted for my extra debt payment as a cushion. So we're going to be making an extra debt payment to my Alpheon credit card, and we are going to make an extra debt payment of $200. So our extra debt total is $200. So if we take our leftover amount of $206.15 and we minus $200, that means we are left with $6.15. So we're going to go ahead and budget our extra savings right now. So we need to put our leftover amount of $6.15 on this line. And then what I'm gonna do for my extra savings, I'm actually gonna use my extra savings as a buffer. So I'm just going to write buffer, and I'm going to leave a buffer of $6.15. So our savings total is $6.15. So if we take our leftover amount of $6.15 and subtract our buffer of $6.15, we are left with $0. So that is how we get a zero-based budget where every dollar is accounted for. The next section right here is just for you to check your numbers. So your total income minus all of the different sections should give you $0. So let's go ahead and check that. $5,729.33 minus our bill total of $3,720.18 minus our envelope total of $1,403 minus our summer saver sinking total of $400 minus our extra debt payment of $200 minus our buffer of $6.15, it gives us $0. So every dollar is accounted for in our budget. So the next part of the budgeting process that I do is I fill out the cash envelope breakdown. I did go ahead and fill this out off camera just to save time, but what you do on this sheet is you go ahead and list all of your envelopes. So this would be the envelopes that you use in your wallet for like your variable expenses, but I also list my sinking funds. I'm not going to be stuffing any sinking funds, so I did not list that. I did list Jaden's Kung Fu because I do pay for his Kung Fu in cash. And then over here, you go ahead and fill out the cash denomination breakdown. And this is just how you want your bills. There is no right or wrong way to fill out this section. I do like to have larger bills for like food. For gas, I like to have the majority 50s because my gas is usually around $50 to $58 a month. And for guilt-free, I like to have 20s. Household, I like to have a mixed of money. miscellaneous, I like to have a mixed, and then self-care, I also like to have a mix. I like to have some 50s, but then some also a mix of smaller denominations. That way, when I go get my nails done or my hair done, I don't have to worry about them trying to make change. But that is how I do my cash breakdown. But some people like to have their denominations different than mine, and that is okay. Well, that concludes today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. How is your year going? How are you doing so far with meeting your financial goals for 2022? How did you do with your budget last month? Did you stay on budget? Did you stay under budget, or did you go over budget like me? I would love to know how you guys did in the comment section. So please leave that in the comment section, or if you have any comments or questions, leave that in the comment section as well. I definitely like to engage with you guys in the comment section. Well, thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and I really look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, which will be a cash stuffing video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the numbers from this cash denomination breakdown in my workbook, and then I'm going to copy it onto my cash totals post-it. This post-it is from the Budget Mom as well, so if you like this post-it, you can get it off of her website. I am going to take this to the bank to get my cash, and then my next video that you guys will see will be my cash stuffing video, and I promise to have that up really soon. I am feeling 100% better, so I definitely am going to be back to my normal uploading schedule on my channel. But I just want to say, guys, I am so thankful for you guys being so understanding, and your sweet comments have really been motivating. I am feeling a lot better. So I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps my channel out.